Robots in disguise. What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here today, and today we have Mighty Miracle God PT-02. And before we open this box, we're just going to open up this, which also came with it and not in the box. And as you can see, it is extra pieces to what is going to be an Mega Supreme. You have all these extra pieces, and that's what came in this package. So you got some claws here that move. I'm not too sure how they are going to go on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to undo some screws and attach them. But you also got this track part, which are his wings, and this as well, which looks like to be an extra piece of track. So let's just put all this over here to the side, and we will open up the box on this side here, and we will turn this around. There's a piece that fell out. There's pieces that are falling out everywhere. Here's the instructions. Nothing else in this box. It is a completely black box except for what you have seen on the front. So here we have some instructions. I don't know if they had this to be some kind of instruction guide or whatnot, but there's a lot of instructions. So we'll just put those off to the side, and we'll open up this bag here first to reveal an Omega Supreme head. Underneath, it looks like this is some kind of blast effect, so we'll just take these pieces out. And they probably all form together, so we'll just do that right now. I'm pretty sure this is the way that it goes. Sorry, I did that off of camera. But anyways, I attached that little piece to this piece, and then of course there is this piece, which fits on just like that, and you have a blast effect, and it's solid plastic. So here we have Omega Supreme in his shell. We'll just get him out and get all this stuff out as well, and get out these tracks, and we'll just shut this like so, and we can take Omega Supreme right out like so, and let's move this camera down so we can get a good look at Omega Supreme. So there he is, and he is missing some stuff like his arms. So there's got to be a way to get this piece out, and maybe it is just a simple smudge tool. I'm thinking you just, yeah, there we go, pull it out. I don't know if that's as far as it goes. But yeah, I think that's about as far as it goes. And you will just slide this on, just like that. I don't think this opens, but I could be wrong. There's a battery compartment in there. So let me just take a quick look at the instructions here to see what it says to do. So yeah, that is as far as it comes out, I believe. Maybe it comes out a little more. But it is really tight. Really tight. And I don't want to break it. looks like it comes out more. Just getting it to come out more. That's the problem. Anyways, I believe that's as far as it goes. But it has to come out more. It has to come out more. There's no way that's as far as it comes out. But I am not going to mess around with it and break it. We're just going to stick it in there like so. And the same thing for this side. This one has this that you can move down, and then you can, see, that popped it right up. So now you can get a full bend. So we're just going to take this and put it back. And yeah, so I'm taking it that all these extra claws is to change this. Yeah, I'm thinking so. But for now, we'll just leave it, and we'll put that in there like that. And there you have Omega Supreme. So he does come with this little guy, and he has a gun, and he is posable. He does have joints that bend. Head does not turn, does not do anything, but there he is. I think this is his little repair buddy. And we can just move that off to the side, like so. Next is the wings, and what we're going to do is just open this up like that, and they will just pop in and pop in, and you can close that back up just like that. And we can give him this blast effect, and maybe this does open. Yes, it opens, so we can actually push that all the way up. Why didn't I think of that? So now we can close that back up, and now we can have a full bend and a full claw. And for another video, we will fix all of this. We will make sure that it all works out perfectly. But yes, there he is. What was his name again? Mighty Miracle God PT-02 Omega Supreme. I do not know what company this is from, but this is like a good scale, in my opinion, for these guys right here, which is New Age. See how that looks? Prime, stop falling over. All right, and also you have the legacy stuff, which will move Omega Supreme back and the New Age stuff back, and you can see Optimus Prime and Bumblebee and Nemesis Prime. And that's what it looks like, and it seems like it is a good fit. On that note, we're gonna press pause for a minute so you guys can watch my commercial giveaway, and we will be right back. So if you want a chance to win one of these guys, all you have to do is like and subscribe, and you could win either Mr. Optimus Prime, and he's got a blaster, or large Soundwave with his own Ravage, or a little Soundwave with his little Ravage. And again, all you have to do is like and subscribe, watch a video, and also if you want a second chance, you can like and subscribe to the Children of Primus right there. So back to the video. All right, and we are back. So let's get down to transformations. But first we're going to take a better look at this character. So things we can do. Okay, so let's move these guys back out of the way. We'll put them back here. We'll even put this little guy back there. Get B out of the way. Get Nemesis Prime out of the way. And there we go. So you can lift up this plastic piece right here, going to give me trouble. And, oop, see, I knew that was going to happen. But you can lift this up to reveal his face. And to probably change out the plate for this face, which I'm not going to do. We're just going to leave that alone. But yeah, so let's just take a good look at him from all sides. So let's just give him a spin. He's not a bad looking character, not even a little bit. But yeah, there he is. And we're gonna go right ahead and start with his arms. Okay, so we're just going to slide them off like that, and we're going to move him to the side. We're going to open up this panel, straighten that out, and collapse that back in. Same thing for this one. Open this up and slide that all the way in and collapse it. Actually, this one we are going to open up, pull out that piece, move this down and extend that, and we're just going to do this. Now this is where I think wow, that really came down. I think this piece comes in. I really think that this is just an extra piece that you can split apart. Yeah, so they do want you to keep this up just like that, so then you can take this piece and slide it on. Same thing for this side here, just slide that on. But we're probably gonna have to take it apart again because we got to take this piece, yeah, and we're going to put this on. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we'll just close that back up, and there you have the rocket. The rocket is now done, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at that rocket. So here is the rocket. It's a little bit wonky, but you know, what can you expect? So here it is all together, and we can close this back up. To give it a full effect, you can also take this piece of the rocket, get rid of that. Oh, I thought it would fit in here, but I guess I was wrong. It does not fit in there, so there is no blast effect for the rocket. That's pretty sad, but you know, you get what you get. So yeah, that is the rocket piece all done. We'll just put that off to the side like so, and we'll bring in Omega Supreme again, and we're just going to go to the back here and open this up so we can take these tracks out like so. Once we have the tracks done and taken off, let's lift this up so you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna flip that piece, just like that. These pieces are gonna move to the side like so, and we can now, I believe we can detach this just like that. Once we have done that, we can now take these pieces and fold them in together like this, and we're just going to rotate them like that. That's how that's going to be looking, just like that. Now we are going to turn it to the back side and bring this down, and we're going to bring that all the way forward, just like this. Make sure everything's goes in place. I'll bring these down and bring it all the way back up. Like this. We're going to take this piece, bring it down and pull them out like so. So then we can unfold the legs like that. And we're going to come into here, and we need our tool. Let's move this down so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to come in here and pull that out and split this part like that. We're going to rotate all this so it is like this. Let's do the same thing for the other side. We're going to split the leg just like that. We're going to take this piece right here. We're going to split this piece just like that, so that everything is looking like this. I believe these will tab into each other, yeah. So we're going to tab these into each other just like that. And we're just going to move everything like that. So that's how we have that looking so far. And we're going to turn this around. So on the foot, there's a piece that we're going to lift like so. Same thing on the other side. And getting a little stuck here, guys, but that's okay. Let's just move Omega Supreme. I believe this is going to... Oh, we're going to take this piece right here. And it will extend like so. Same with this piece. Just pop it out. And get it to come forward like that. And we'll just turn it around just for a second. And we'll do the same on this side. Get that to come out. Get this to come out. Keep these up. And I don't know if we're supposed to spin these around, but I think we do, so that we can... I'm just trying to figure this out so that we can do this. There we go. So we're going to take this, spin this around, I believe. Or do we do that first? No. We want this to spin around so that we can do this. And this piece will now come back underneath. And everything should lock in place straight, just like that. So that's how you want that to look underneath there. Alright, So there we have that done. Once we have that done, we can, I believe it is these pieces right here. We're going to take our tool, our cheater tool, and open up this panel, which doesn't seem to want to go. So where did I put them scissors at? There we go. I hate using scissors because even though it works, it's rough on the plastic. So we get these open like this, and these will go where? Where do these go? What am I missing here? It's saying something like this, but where do they go in? There's got to be a spot for these somewhere, but where? Ah, I see. They just go in just like that. Same thing on the other side. So now everything looks like that. All right, so now that we got all that done, we can take this piece here and open it up, this piece here and open that up. What else is there? So yeah, that's that piece so far, and I believe these go in here, but I also believe that these ones are just a tad bit smaller, maybe. I don't know. We have this piece right here, and this was an extra piece, just like that. I don't know if we're missing a piece or not. I'm thinking we might be missing a piece, but let's just take this off for now. Are we missing a piece? Oh no, it's already on there. It's already on there, so we're not missing a piece. It just looked like we were missing a piece. So, yeah. Anyways. We're just going to put all that to the side. Just like that. And we will attach the pieces that came with it. Like so. Turn it around. And that piece. And that piece. Just like that. So there we go for this. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And we'll just move this back as much as possible. And we'll bring in this piece right here. And we'll move the camera down. And it says to open up this plate again, which is a pain in the butt. It really is. And then turn his, see, we're going to turn his head around. Come on. There we go. It's a little bit harder than I thought. Yeah, it's a little harder than I thought. Let's try the other way. Maybe the other way has a little more clearance. No, it does not. Anyways, you're supposed to turn this all the way around, and I don't want to break it. I really don't. It's unfortunate that it is such tight clearance. So I'm not going to screw with that. That's something that can break. So I'm just going to leave it. I don't care if his face is showing. It's not worth breaking. Not at all. So once we do that, we're going to lift this piece up. Take the tracks and move them like so. I'm not too sure if that piece, yeah. So this piece will move up like that as well. So the tracks are like this. We're going to take, excuse me, these pieces right here and just open everything up like so. And like so. And now we're going to take these tracks out like this, I believe. And these parts right here. We're going to take these parts right here, and they will clip in. They should clip in. Just get them turned around. Clip in, clip in. All right. Am I doing something wrong with this piece here? I don't know, but we'll just take those and move them like that and like this. And oh, there we go. We'll clip this piece in. Same with this side. We'll clip it in like that. And then we take this whole thing and it just all folds like so, and you can turn it around, and there you go. You have Omega Supreme. So that is it for this guy. Not too bad, not too bad. He does roll, but you know, the rollers suck on this. And this piece, it says to tab it in, but these tabs are so small that it doesn't like to tab in properly. So we can put the shield back on his head. There we go. So there we go. We have Omega Supreme. Let's just move it over. And there we go. Let's move the camera back and up so you can see everything. But yeah, there it is. There it is. I wonder if I could put this blast effect on the cannon. Oh no, you can't. That kind of sucks, you know. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, right, folks? I do not understand why they gave me these extra pieces for the wings. They really don't do anything. I'm going to have to look that up. But yeah, so let's just give all this a spin so you can see what is going on. There we go. So yeah, that's Omega Supreme. And it's not too bad again with the legendary size or even the new age. But yeah, that is my transformation and review for this guy. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or my Patreon. And right up here I will put a GIF of my t-shirts. You can message me in the comments asking about them. I do have custom t-shirts for sale. So yeah, that is it for this review for Omega Supreme. Again, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Freakenstein out.
Robots in the sky.